What's up, family? How's everybody doing?
Good.
All right. Everybody enjoying yourself so far?
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to SOU, OLAS. Let me make sure I can read this. I have never read this one aloud, and actually it's really not finished, so just bear with me. This one's called That's My Boy. I wrote this for my son. I can truly say that having children is a treasure, a blessing, a privilege, and a joy beyond measure. But to have a son defies description. All I can say is, that's my boy, with impregnable conviction. On the day he was born, I didn't pass out cigars or cute little chocolate bars. I passed down a legacy. His name was to reflect the greatness of ours. His childhood would be filled with bumps and the scars. Days of playing catch and nights of counting stars. Watching cartoons and lining up those little Matchbox cars. That's my boy. Yeah, that's him, number 11. The reflection of a reflection. I'm in the stands, but Granddaddy is his biggest fan. Talking loud and drawing a crowd. Whether he's a starter or a bench warmer, that's Granddaddy's tough guy. Man, the coach don't know what he's doing. He's the best player on the team. But guess what? That's my boy. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not selfish or jealous. A proud parent, I'm not perfect. Maybe a little overzealous. But to train him to be a man, hear me out. That's my boy. Georgie, Porgy, Puddin' Pie, kiss the girls, well, you know the rest. Yeah, you can make fun of his name, but he's abundantly blessed. Would I die for him? Yes, without hesitation. For he's royalty. George Rice of the 4th generation. That's my boy. Sure, that's Poppy or CJ, Mama's boy anytime or day. Grams' buddy, Auntie Kimmy's cuddly. So when you meet him, greet him. Embrace him, funny face with him. Spank him, thank him, make sure he thanks you in return. And if you're kin to him, discipline him. Laugh at him, laugh with him. Scold him, mold him, encourage him, nourish him, admire him, inspire him, put the fear of God in him. Be near to him. Protect him, correct him, respect him. And if he's out of line, straight check him. Trust me, he knows better. You know why? Because that's my boy. For you are the village from which he will learn and prosper. So correct his English if it's improper. Be that angel on his shoulder, that voice of reason. Because when you're raising a boy to be a man, there's no off-season, even for the coach. Why some ass not realizing that this ain't no game? Son, you come from good stock, so uphold the name. You could be looking at the first mathematician that explains the pyramids, the person who finds the cure for the common cold, the next president of Morehouse, Howard, Hampton, all at the same time. The revolutionary that would get rid of all of these Uncle Tom okey-doke Negroes so black folks can eventually take over. The next entrepreneur to lose $1 billion and not even miss it. The professor who trains and inspires the future educators to immerse themselves in business of teaching our youth. Or better yet, a brother who strictly deals with life and its infinite truth. That's my boy.